Hello, it's John. ScotlandSci-Fi.co.uk or ScotlandSci-Fi.com. You can follow me on Twitter at DVDbloke, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow something else. You can do all sorts, can't you? Social media rubbish. Right, back again for another unboxing stroke review of a premium Star Wars helmet-y product. Got slightly different lighting setup, which I'm experimenting with. It's either going to work or it's going to look crap. Apologies in advance, but I'm only doing it once because I'm only opening it once. It isn't open yet. It's got this lovely little sticker again on the package which suggests that DHL have opened it and had a good look. Hopefully they haven't had too good a look, and hopefully it's all in one piece. You're about to find out. Live-ish. It's not really live, but you're about to find out, and we'll see. Right, anyway, much ado. Anovos, I haven't said what it is, have I? Anovos helmet. I don't know what they call them now, they're Premier line. It's the, I thought it was going to be the Shore Trooper, but what turned up instead was the TIE Fighter pilot helmet from Force Awakens. My brain isn't too great at the moment, I've got to admit. I'm a little bit on the tired side. It's been a long week so far, and it's only Wednesday, and it's been a very long week. Alright. And already struggling to open a bloody box. Let's not go too deep. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, Jesus. Bear with me, people! It's very exciting, isn't it? Right, so yeah, I am tired. So if I come across as a little bit on the side, it's because I'm shattered. I had basically a very long night, Monday night in work, and not an awful lot of sleep, and stuff. Oh, it's a box. Okay, this is different. Right, we get rid of this, and I pull it out. But it's in a printed box, which is different to the recent releases. Oh God, Jesus! Right, come on, vacuum time. Not that weak. It is a vacuum. It's like pulling the bin bag out of the bin after you've overfilled it. Right, here we go. There we go. Box go away. That's some plastic. Taking too long. Taking too long. Apologies. Star Wars. First Order TIE Fighter Pilot Premier helmet. Das ist ein Box. Looks like that on that side. Looks like that on that side. That side looks like that. Back it looks like that. Ooh, some ready stuff. Freeze frame now if you wish to read this box. Underneath, that. On the top, that. Box done. Nice. Boxy open time. It's polystyrene. It's sealed one piece. Stuck together. See, I'm tired. My words are going to come out rubbish. Quality control passed. I'll believe it. Go out of this. It looks like if DHL opened it, they didn't do a lot of looking. Anyway, so that's one saving happy grace thing. Let's put that down there. Maybe trip over everything in a minute. God forbid. Right. More knife action. Resist doing it lightsaber sound as well. Open knife. Two sides. Three sides. Nearly. Obviously the paper bit isn't easy to slice through when it's like that. Open. Right. 4 minutes in, you haven't even seen the product. What a load of woohoo. Okay. Not too bad. Sorry, just having the first nose. Ooh. I'm guessing, oh god, it's one of those. Right, okay, it's one of those that's looks shiny from the top. It's one of those that's got its tie wraps in it well and truly. Right, bear with me. Should have probably done this beforehand, but I kind of like doing these in case there is a problem, just so I can use it as evidence in a court of law. God, who has a sharper knife? Apologies for the duration of time. Am I filling any information on it? Not really. Oh god. Should have got some clippers. Right, have patience, John. Hold with me. Bear with me. Should have got a sharper knife. Oh, for fuck. Can they? Got to be an easier way of undoing this, isn't there? Do you want to watch me cut my finger and bleed live? Except not live. I'd still put it on if I did. Right, really bear with me. I do apologise. This is stupid. Right, next time I will have scissors. Okay, just so you know. I'd say wind it through a few minutes, but I don't know when I'm going to actually get the bugger out. I'm tempted to record this again. Bear with me. Oh, pathetic. He is professional. I'm going to cut my finger off in a minute. I'll do something silly like that. One. Always cut away from yourself. Two. God, Jesus, yeah. I would have said round forward to 6 minutes. Let's pull that out. Pull them out. 2 bits of wood. So nothing horrible's happened to the helmet. Careful about the bugger. Oh God, polystyrene everywhere. No offence, polystyrene. Hate the stuff. Okay. Let's twist that a little bit. You're probably seeing more of the helmet than I am right now. And figure out the best way of getting that out. Nice. Usual paddage. I'm going to have to give it a bit of a blow. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, right, here we go. It's very black. Let's have a look. And we've got, they feel like metal bits on there. And I think those plugs are supposed to come out, or one of them are. I'm not going to try that now because there'll be another half hour trying to figure that out. Put it back a bit, we'll do a revolution for you. Got those little hooky, strappy things. These metal. That's a, oh, thankfully that's a hair. I thought there was a crack in that then. They feel like metal to me. Back of it. Nice and shiny. With a vent. This one has what looks like a little bit of either glue residue or something like that on this little inset there, which I'm hoping will actually come off. It's actually I think it's a mark that's coming off. Actually, it's just come off. Oh, I was getting worried then. There was a little bit of something residuous, if there's such a word, in that groove, which I've managed to remove. Groove and remove. Just make sure you get a good look. Yeah, they're definitely metal. They feel cold to the touch in comparison to the rest of the helmet. Is that bit metal? Not convinced that's metal. That doesn't feel any different. That's probably just painted. The little thingies there are metal, I'm sure, as is his little... I have no idea what these parts are for, but I'm sure they mean something in the world. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below. Okay, we've gone around. Let's have a look at the top. As usual, it's a lovely glossy paintwork. That's a little bit thinner. Oh no, that's actually, that feels like fiberglass top as well. That's very sturdy. Inside, it's a dark sort of amber, almost black kind of visor. Visor? Yeah, that's my correct word, isn't it? Lenses. Usual kind of quality padding inside. It looks like a nice big fit, so maybe it'll actually fit my head, because I've got a big head, as seen on previous videos. Death Trooper helmet doesn't quite fit me. My hat size for America and probably the UK as well, I don't know about hat sizes in the UK, is knocking on 8. It can do probably just about do 7 3/4, but big head. Big head. Is this a big helmet? Oh yeah, it's bloody massive actually. I don't know if you can hear me now. It's really, really big. In fact, I can't put it, I can just about put it on my head and balance it on the bridge of my nose and then see out. Otherwise, it goes like that and I can't see. But that's what that, let's get it off. That's what that internal padding is for. So with the internal pads, bunging them in, I will get a nice snug fit in that and I might get away with being a TIE fighter pilot. But really for me it's more about the display and the beauty of the things as opposed to the costuming side of stuff, because I don't like costuming. I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just like I like to stay anonymous as much as possible. That's why I'm putting my video on Facebook, well, wherever it is, YouTube. Okay, so yes, metal bits out. I don't know how they come off. I don't know if one of them comes off and the other one doesn't. I don't. Oh, that one's the one. Does it unplug? Is it an unscrew? Do we know? Do I want to try to pull it out? I don't want to try to pull at something that might break, so I'm not going to. But I might in the privacy of my own home and own time. Anyway, this is a lovely helmet. Like I say, very, very shiny. I'm just having a good inspection now of the grooves. Sorry to go quiet, I'm just picking at something there, just making sure it's perfection as opposed to a problem. Just going to put it under the light just to double check. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the grooves. So I don't know, obviously I've never seen the full, the proper prop and what have you. I'm not sure how the grooves, the insets should look in these grooves, but they seem to be a slightly matte kind of, more of a, they're not grey, they're still black, but they're more matte in some of the grooves than the remaining sort of glossy finish of the paintwork. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know a lot, really. I don't know enough. The bottom surround, the neck sort of line is rubber. Is that rubber there? No, that's that top eyebrow bit there is it's still, you know, the plastic helmet kind of thing, but in a matte black finish. Just looking along the underside of that. Yep. What else to say? It's bloody nice actually. It's really, really, very nice. It's another good quality Anovos helmet from the Star Wars range. It's bloody nice. You know, yeah, more often than not. I could knock it for the price differences in the years, you know, because I remember the days when Master Replicas helmets were the prices that they were, and they were often they were a lot cheaper than they are nowadays to get similar products. But let's face it, you did have more faults in the Master Replicas lines. It was, you know, you had to sometimes even return a few to get a mint one. But for what I've had so far from Anovos, and I've had what, 3, 4, they've all been top drawer quality. My only criticism is getting them out of the bloody box, especially when you're trying to do a first unboxing, and I can't be asked to do that editing stuff, so don't say, oh, maybe you should be more professional. Sorry, I ain't got time, busy. Yeah, that is very, very lovely. I do like that. I'm pleased with it. Again, just looking for imperfections, because I do that quite a bit. Just the... No, there is nothing imperfect about it. Apart from the odd hair and bit of, was that glue? Sorry, just pulling at stuff. There we go. Right, that's nothing. Right, okay. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So let's have one last look around. Go have an evil gaze. Ooh. Not really, they're all a bit... TIE fighter pilots aren't the hardest, are they? There you go. Very nice, very nice. Indeed. Right, okay, so don't know what else to say really. I'm tired. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it took a little while to get it out of the box. Life. Happy New Year, but it isn't Happy New Year. I just don't know what I'm really tired. I'll just leave it at that. Subscribe, comment, not too negative because you might upset me. And enjoy your life, enjoy Star Wars, and I will see you again for the next one. Probably Shore Trooper, I think. Not Shore Trooper, is it Shore Trooper? No, it'll probably, don't know, might be. Whatever I get next, I'll bung it on here because something to do in it. Doesn't take too long. Right, have fun. Might do a whiskey review sometime because I haven't done one of them in ages. Anyway, last look. Look at my tusks. Grr. Cheery bye. Oh,